Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are kicking off Next Fest tonight with, well, tentatively 30 to 40 different demos. We'll see. Not really sure yet how much I'll have time for or how much I actually want to push myself that hard. We will see, but there's a lot. Tonight, we are starting off with some of my most anticipated ones. Not necessarily the ones that look the best, just the ones I've been waiting for a long time. I think I have some non-anticipated ones that looked pretty decent as well, so we'll have some pretty good stuff over the week. As you can see here, we're starting off Next Fest with RoadCraft, which is the next in the line of the Mudrunner / SnowRunner type games. I believe the previous one was Expeditions, and then this one came out very quickly after that, so I'm not really sure what their development cycle was on that, but it seemed pretty tight. So let's get started with the roads and the crafting. Let's get started with stream, according to my alarm. Alright. Push the button. We have 3. Easy, fix the grid. Challenging, clear the way. Or hard, seal the breach. Okay, garage, shop, and company are locked off for now. That's fine. Communication towers and power lines were critically damaged in the wake of the hurricane, leaving almost the entire region devoid of electricity and cut off from the flow of information. Your mission is to venture into this rugged terrain, deliver essential equipment, and restore radio communication. Alright, cool. Logs, beams, pipes, slabs, fuel. Got it. Amigo Thunder. Yeah. So you start with the scout vehicle, you'll probably find the various places you need, and then you can bring in some heavy equipment to do stuff. It's been a long time since I played a game like these. I played only the barest amount of both Mudrunner and SnowRunner, and I didn't play Expeditions, so any opinions you may hear is effectively from a noob. Welcome to RoadCraft. This is an off-road vehicle and heavy equipment operation experience that puts you in the charge of search, recovery, and relief missions across the most distant, hard-to-reach regions affected by disasters. Power grid. Vehicles. Yup. Codex. Got it. Alright, so first and foremost, we have a pretty truck. We also have very pretty everything else. It's a lovely game. Okay. I noticed that tire was shining. Alright, how do we do things? Oh, low gear. Okay. All-wheel drive on. Diff lock on. Bud, you gonna go? You gonna go? Come here, tire. If I can't go to you, you're coming to me. This seems legit. Can I have it? Can I have it? Oh. Under my face, you can barely see it right there. My parking brake has been on. That's why I can't go. See? This is what happens when you don't play any of these type of games. Also, when you don't read the screen. Can I have this tire, please? Nice. So how do I detach the winch? How do I, Okay. I don't know why that tire was blinking at me. It definitely has a blinkiness to it, but it's probably not for this vehicle, judging on the size of it. If you try hard enough, you can drive with the power brake on. Alright, there we go. We were firmly wedged in that hole, but that's fine. So we have first person. Okay. Get the tree harvester at the sawmill. Reach location. There we go. We're going that. Dude. Get your tires out of the mud. Okay. Do we have a map? There's no map. Tab map. Okay. We are going here. Okay. Let's just follow the road, see what happens. Road question mark. I think it's through this thing. No, it's not through that thing. Do we not have a road? It's entirely possible we don't have a road. Well, we're going that way. Screw your fence. Right. The old screw your fence, I'm going that way method doesn't really work well with these games. Okay, all-wheel drive should probably be on when we're in funky-ass terrain. This is fine. Congrats on the new baby tricks. Congrats. Howdy, Diesel. How you doing? Look at me, I'm driving a truck. Yeah, it probably would have been smart to find the actual road, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, we got very muddy. This is good. Oh, there's a tree. Around tree. Around. Do not attempt to go through the tree. They don't like it. They don't like it when you get in their personal space. So which way was I theoretically supposed to go? Because I didn't see a road. I mean, we're here-ish. Oh, hey, look, I found the place. Nice. I have gotten a tree harvester. RoadCraft. I have to craft the road. There was no road to go. Got it. I misunderstood.
Great work. Now, all we need to do is fix up the plant's power supply. You'll want to use the harvester to cut down the trees around the transformer station. Besides, we need the logs. And killing two birds with one stone is the environmentally responsible thing to do, figuratively speaking.
Alright then. So we have this lovely object scanner, and I see that red container there is blinking blue. I don't know what that means, and they haven't really taught us anything like that yet. So, I'm not really sure exactly. Okay, I do not remember exactly. So we hold tab to switch to nearby vehicles. Alright, tree. Arm control. Whoa. That's a little bit sensitive, but that's okay. Can I lower it at all? Maybe reduce the height of the stump? Can we... No, okay. Okay. Fuck you, tree! I got a tree. It's mine now. Where am I putting these things? Where do you want them? It just says clear and then bring logs to zone. Am I bringing logs to this zone? Or is there another zone I'm supposed to bring them to? Maybe I'll go dump them in the puddle. That's probably right? Oh, process tree. Process tree. I don't want to do that in front of where I'm supposed to do the next tree. Bzzzt. So wait, I just have to get it within range. I don't actually have to put the arms around the tree itself. Just within range. Okay, I can do that. Trees. Oh, it auto parks. It automatically puts on the parking brake when I do a tree process, so it threw me off for a sec there. All right, tree. Give tree. Nice. Pretty solid in terms of controllability. This part's a little bit sensitive, but knowing that you don't have to be very accurate in grabbing the tree, that helps a lot with not carrying as much. Okay, so I am supposed to process, or I'm supposed to bring logs to zone. Zone. Where zone? Does it matter? What are you? Ah! Log grabby. I can do that. Now, they haven't been very clear yet where I'm supposed to bring these logs, but figured I should grab them with the log grabby doodad and then figure it out from there. Let's see, anchors. I'm assuming I'm close enough, we'll see. Nope, wrong button. Crane control. Right. How do I I don't want lateral. I don't want forward. I want boom vertical. There we go. Nope. Gotta get used to it. Vertical up. Rotatey do. Why are you doing that? Okay. I think I got it. I don't got it. I might not be in the best position. We'll try one more time. Oh, crap. So, see, there's a lot of buttons to remember, but I'm not remembering them correctly. But it's fine. You know, I had the same problem in Farm Sim of getting my logs to actually go in the thing. Close down. Okay, probably should move because I did not put myself in the best place. Log grab. Meh. Meh. Controls. I can do this. I think having these both on the mouse axis is throwing me off because I don't normally very precisely control the axis usage of my mouse when I use it. So it's messing me up because it's just not how I normally use my mouse. Okay, we have 3 logs. We've done 3 logs. Now, where the fuck do they go? It just says, okay, so I think I'm stuck on my own. forgot to retract. Okay, so I have done something by not understanding what I was supposed to do. This is fine. I now have 3 logs ready to go. What I didn't understand, because I wasn't fully reading the process correctly, is I was not reading that I need to clear all of the trees, because reading's hard, okay? What's up, Big D? How you doing? Now I need to remove all of the trees. I do love me some good lumberjacking. Oh, interesting. Okay, so as you chop down the tree, you buzz off the lower portion, the thickest part, until you've removed various branches of it, and then the top portion that's thinner and harder to work with, you leave it behind, and then it presents a driving obstacle for you until it seems to quickly despawn. So, also, we do a little bit of a thing here. Let's turn down. Let's turn everything down a little bit. Howdy, that sucks. Won't be singing. Thank you very much. I don't know if I need to actually do anything with the rest of these logs. But we'll see. Another tree up here. There we go. Okay, trees have been de-treed. Now, is it going to tell me where I need to bring the logs to? Ah, over here. I see. I see. And it does appear that there is some form of road-ishness if I were to go south. Probably not a great road and probably not complete because this is the path I took straight through the forest here, which wasn't an awful path, but maybe we'll do that path anyway, especially if I don't know to what extent we get to build our roads. Like, do we get to pick wherever, or is this more of like a work within set boundaries kind of game where they tell you exactly where you're supposed to be building a road? Because if we could build roads wherever, I would definitely build a road like right through here, just to give more of a straight shot to where we need to go. But we'll see. We'll see. So I need log grabby tree. Now, should I be good and like bring all of the logs, or should we just bring the 3 that are requested? What do you guys say? Should we grab all of the logs that we just cut? Or just do the mission? Because I already got the mission in my pocket. So we're good if we just want to go. You know what? I'm probably too lazy to grab the rest of those logs, so let's just go. Okay, this thing does not have a fantastic turn radius. Yeah. Okay. Alright, going this way. Oh, one thing I didn't notice, I remember in the other games, you can kind of plot your path. Do we have the option to do that? Place marker? Place marker, no. Do we have waypoints or anything like that? Objectives. Vehicles. Bridges. Bridges. Wow. Look at that. You can build bridges. It looks kind of sort of like you can plan your own bridges. Neat. Neat. How do I, there we go. Okay. Okay. Infrastructure, yeah. Okay, so you can't have that. Please do not attack my tea infuser and launch tea all over the place. Thank you very much. I would appreciate you didn't. I would very much appreciate you not. No. Remove the dangly, shiny object from the cat's reach so he doesn't try to grab it. Alright, now run into the pipes. Dang it, this thing does not have turn radius. That is unfortunate. It has what appears to be a like 10 or 15 degree axle traversion on its midpoint there, which does not lead to really great steering, but that's okay. It is otherwise a mighty fine vehicle and very flexible. Okay, around the tree. Ah, there's a rock there. I see. There's a tree there. Okay. Hey, found the road. Found the road and I didn't even have to craft it. Alright, are we on the right path? Just double checking. It looks like it. Okay, we're gonna follow this road until we can't road anymore. We'll see. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. You can do it, little dude. You can do it. I had to hit my low gear for that one. Okay, so this should be where we're bringing the logs. Lovely.
I suppose it's about time we got that power supply going. Installing the power cable should be pretty straightforward now that you've cleared out the trees. But there's one catch. Since it's concrete we're talking here, we can't have the mixer stop once the process is started. This means that we need not only a new power cable, but a backup power source too, in case something goes haywire. Luckily, there's one at the transformer station. So, you can fetch it when you're done installing the power cable, or the other way around. Create your own destiny.
Alright then. Infrastructure. Electricity. Deliver vehicle. What am I delivering vehicle to? And for where? And what? So that vehicle looks like the one we're looking at. I mean, having a dispatcher is relatively realistic, Demos. It's not like we're going to be the only person in the entirety of civilization dedicated to rebuilding after this hurricane. Unless we are, at which point she should probably go away. Alright, so where are we going? Deliver vehicle, infrastructure, electricity. Have you told me how to infrastructure electricity? Restore concrete production. Ah, I see. Over there. So we need to plug in our concrete slab facility. Gila, that was not very graceful of you. Not graceful at all. Alright, so she mentioned that there was something at the transformer station. But it's not really clear exactly what. What are you? So am I laying down cable with this vehicle? Because this was the thing where I'm supposed to deliver this. But then we can also lay down cables. There's a separate thing for that. Gila, I need you to absolutely not, please. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Just stop. Just stop. No, don't do it. He is fighting me. He is fighting me tooth and nail. He wants to do it. Alright, so if we go that way, it looks like there's a train tracks here covered in cars, but there might be a crossing. But we need to go up that way to where, in theory, there might be some roads. Gila, goddammit. Goddammit, Gila. Alright, I don't actually know where we're going. And we don't seem to have a waypoint method, which is a little bit strange. We're gonna go this way. Actually, no, before we do this, let's scout out the other thing, the cable laying thing. So let's grab a scout here. Ah, it's an actual cable layer. Okay. See, I couldn't switch to it from the map, so I wasn't sure what I was getting myself into. So it is an actual cable laying monstrosity. I see. Activate cable layer. Do I plug it in? Where do I go? So we're going that way. And there does not appear to be a road, so we're just going that way. Got it. Activate cable layer. Okay. This thing can't turn. Like, at all. It's got zero turn. There we go. I am sure we're laying cable at this point. We're going that way. Indeed, the forging. It looks pretty awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of like really pretty detail in this game for sure. Oh, hey, look at that. We're leaving a little wake of power behind us. Neat. There's a toy truck up there. Wait a second. Is there a lake up ahead? I think there might be a lake up ahead. That could be a problem. That could be a problem indeed. There is indeed a lake, if not a swamp, up there. So we might need to go that way. Look at that, it's a little toy truck. Okay, we're going this way. Can I lay cable over the tree? Can I lay cable over the tree? Does our tank tread have enough oomph? It does not. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. See, this is where, if I were even remotely smart or used to these games, I would do something intelligent like using my scout vehicle to scout a path first. But I don't want it. Ooh, that was weird. Get a little bit of a dip in performance, but that's okay. It got better quickly. It does not like whatever that is. It doesn't like clipping into the ground. Like, putting the camera close to the ground just murders frame rate. It must be all that grass. It's perfectly fine when I am not having the camera in the grass. But then, when I put the camera in the grass, my frame rate gets murdered and takes the stream down with it. Alright. Screw these trees. This is probably not the best path to be doing this, but this is okay. This is fine. This is fine. I don't even know where we're going at this point. I'm just going this way because it seems legit. Where are we going? Ah. Up and around. I see. I probably didn't do a great path. I probably should have scouted. Definitely should have scouted. I've learned my lesson. Because I'm definitely not used to these kind of games where scouting is actually, like, legitimately important. Because I probably should have continued on this way. But, I mean, right here was some sort of lake. So we're either going around the mountain, which hopefully ends at some point, or we'd have to go around the lake this way. Ah, 'twas a dark and stormy night, I see. So let's curve that direction. Let's see if we can end this forested nightmare. This is fine. 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 Eh. This is fine. This is fine. See? We're fine. Actually, the turn radius on this thing isn't bad, but it's so damn slow that it doesn't feel like it's doing anything. But it's fine. Demos, are you advocating for paving over the world? Is that what you're advocating for? Because at this point, with how well that grass treats me, I'm kind of on board with that, actually. Howdy, Sappy. There is no fish tonight, so as to remove distractions. Oh, come on. There we are. Ah, shit. There's a wall there. Ah, shit. There's a wall there. We're gonna pave around the wall. It's fine. We're going this way. Feels like this wasn't the correct path to take, But you know what? We got it. Or did we? We didn't get there. Where did... Alright. Okay. I think... Can we have more zoom when this thing is deactivated? Ever so slightly more zoom. Where? Oh, actually, it picks up speed eventually. That's good. Oh, hey, we bounced off of that. Okay. Where are we actually supposed to plug in power? Where's, Ooh, hey. This thing's got some drift in it when it gets up speed. Nice. I think it might have been... Oops, there goes your fence. Don't worry, I'll rebuild that. It's part of my job. I think we might have just needed to plug it in over there on the other side of that wall over there, which means we can come back here and do a cut in that direction. Again, not really sure this is the direction I was supposed to take, but we did it. So if we follow this little lovely wire path... We are hooked on tree. Screw your tree. Nah. Killed it. Kill that tree too. I think, yeah, there we are. We were supposed to approach it from this side. That tree dies. And that tree dies. And we're plugged in. Hooray. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and park this thing in the middle of the forest. Parking brake. And then we're going to go get that battery thing. Yeah, this thing. So we need to take this direction. And I'm assuming that there is some sort of pathway in here that we'll be able to navigate once we get there. So I just need to... Because this is where the actual bridge is. And I suppose, in theory, I could bridge that bridge. Here, let's... we bridge that bridge. In theory. And we bring 3 logs to bridge that bridge. And then that might make this drivey thing a little bit easier. But also, we could not do that and just see if we can get there without worrying about that. This is not a fast vehicle at all. This is a slow vehicle. But what if? What if cliff? A little bitty cliff. Just yeah, it's not a fast vehicle, but it's a rugged little thing. Alright, let's try a little bit of this. Nice. And no, I'm not using my wheel for this. It does have wheel support in the demo, but I didn't feel like whipping out my wheel for just a demo. But if we do end up playing this full time, either solo or with the boys, then maybe. It's by the same people, Sappy, so that would be it. It's same people, same rough game plan, game design. There we go. Oh, hey, that's the demo. Nice. Pre-order now and get an Aramatsu Bowhead 30T. Looks like some sort of tank-tracked dump truck kind of thing. Neat. So that was pretty decent. It was definitely simplified from what I recall of the game, or the SnowRunner, MudRunner games. But also, I didn't play them very much, so I don't have much comparison to go on. Now, in full disclosure, the comments or the reviews on Steam for this have not been glowing, but those are also from a bunch of people who are nitpicking some details and features that they're missing from SnowRunner, despite this not actually being a SnowRunner game. So they may have gone in with higher expectations, but it's very smooth. It drives well. Aside from the little grass FPS bomb that we ran into, it performs very well. Driving did feel very arcadey. Diesel, to your point, yes. It didn't feel like it was strictly a driving simulator with all of the bells and whistles, but it did drive well. And I liked that you didn't necessarily have to precisely attach the tree cutter to the tree, but you did still have to kind of precisely manage the log lifting and craning. But it performed well. I didn't perform well because I wasn't used to the controls, but I feel like it was something that could be gotten used to pretty quickly. But that was nice. That was nice. You'll finish all the demo objectives on this map. Feel free to head back to the hub for another map or hang out here and experiment. Let's go back to the hub. Let's see. We are 50 minutes in, so we've done this for about 45 minutes. We do have other demos to get to, so might not continue this for the moment. Maybe in my off time. We have a clear the way challenge. We have a hard seal the breach challenge. So there's still more things to do in this demo. What do you guys think? Do we do more demo of this, or do we do more demos? Plural. Do we have that, though, in this demo? Because we have a clear the way. Does it tell me? Repairing facilities and restoring solar plants. It's not very clear in this one. Not very clear at all. Just restore a exploded power plant or something. Alright, let's take a peek at the actual challenges in here and see what we gotta do. Okay, same. In this scenario, you'll be repairing a vital road connecting a small town to nearby production facilities. The aftermath of a massive sandstorm has left abandoned equipment behind. Time to put it to good use. Alright, got it. It's very pretty, though. Like, hella pretty. Do we have an objective? Clear the area of objects, clear the area of objects, clear the area of objects, and build road. Alright. Truck. Other truck. Other truck. Road. Okay, so we build the road from here to here. Makes sense. Where's the... here's the clear the area of objects. Okay. Looks like some piled up crud. Fair enough. Alright, so what we got? We got a...
I've seen many a mess on this
Alright,
job, but this...
fine.
This may just update the definition. Looks like my kid's room after a study session. I use the term study loosely. I guess it falls to you to play the parent and clean the plant yard. Then you need to build a road and use it to deliver the vital equipment. I'm sure you can handle it.
She sounds kind of Midwestern, like almost Wisconsin-ish, but not quite. Like the accent comes and goes. Possibly like she wasn't really having that accent, but was trying to put on an accent, perhaps. Who knows? Okay. Open road construction request. Click E on the road to start the vehicle. Select route. The rusty dozer. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's just doing. Was I supposed to do, or is it's doing? Okay, bye. Have fun. I think it's making it worse rather than better. Ah, it's there to remove rocks and stuff. I see. When activated, the asphalt paver starts laying down asphalt mix in the ground. When laid on sand, it will stick and be ready to be rolled, but when laid on any other surface, the asphalt mix will not stick and cannot be rolled into proper solid asphalt. Okie dokie. Okay, so what do I do with you? Spectate. Oh. Neat. It's doing its own thing and we could just ride along, get some cams. Neat. Okay, and it's done. Alright. Road planning request. So next, pour sand with a dump truck, flatten sand with dozer, lay raw asphalt with asphalt paver, and roll it with a roller. Okay. That was kind of neat. So the next step would be to do this. Now this is the asphalt layer. That's the roller. That's the dumpity truck. Dumpity truck. So, can I just do it myself? I don't know if we need to lay sand, because there's got plenty of sand here, but... do we just tippy? Do we tippy? Done. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Alright, so if I go into here, and nope, road request. That may have been too much sand. Maybe. Ah, I see. So this is a sand quarry. How do I... So there's road construction request access on both sides. Okay. Got it. Let's see if we can get some more sand in this guy. So there's a sandstorm now, so we should only just need to wait, right? Like, it'll fill up, right? That's how sandstorms work. How do I fill you with sand? Is this thing helping? Are you helping? You are not helping. Okay. So what if we just switch to this guy? Yep, this seems fine. Yep, nailed it. Nailed it. It was too much sand. Oh, did it actually have a button for autofilling sand? Whoops. Oh, wait, it's trying. It's trying really hard. Whoops. Okay. Okay, bye. Let's go back to you for a sec. So you have an autofill refill sand. There we go. So while that guy tries to figure out his problem, we're gonna go this way. Oops. Oh, it tips out sand if you, Oh, wait, hang on. We can do this. So we tip, tippy. Tip, tippy. 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 It does not like to tippy very well. I could see where this could be a challenge. I see what it's trying to do, but I could definitely see there being a challenge here. Oh, wait, did that not work? It didn't work. Hang on. I forgot to bot. Yeah, tipping the sand in a reasonable fashion so that it actually fills the road location, definitely tricky. Before we do that, though, can we cancel your bullshit? How do I cancel your bullshit? How do I make you stop? There we go. Can I just, do that? Trying to fix it. I think I can fix it. Trying to fix it. Okay, so we got that guy coming back, and in theory, he could potentially flatten out that dump of sand that I did. Let's see if he does it. Because I have a feeling that I don't want to trust myself with that job. We'll see. Are you flattening? Are you flattening? He's flattening. Good man. Look at him go. He flattened. He flattened really well. Okay, so the blue dotted line is clearly our intended path. The reddish, orangish line is where we have probably made it functional for the next step of the building process. So how about we try to continue that this way. Yeah, it just dumps. It just absolutely dumps. And if I open tipper, it does it kind of in stages, so that's probably the better path to take. Can we get sand over here? Can I just go back and forth, or is the sand only sourced from the other side? Refill sand. Alright, fair enough. I do find it interesting that we are having to dump sand on an otherwise sandy path to make this whole thing happen. Where are we not going? Is it not going because of the lump? No, it feels like it's stuck on something else. Here, let's diff. This thing does not seem to want to function without diff, so we're just gonna diff it. Or we're gonna high center it, that's cool too. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. How about we get around? And how about we tell this guy to come back and do his thing? Do your thing, bud. Do your thing. Do your thing. There you go. Would be kind of neat, Safi, but also how would you control like the reset so that other people can come by and do those things? Because once one person does the road build, no one can do the road build anymore. We're refilling sand. I mean, we're getting somewhere. We have some sand to fill here. So, we've got all but this little nugget here. So we're going to dump sand here, and then we're going to let the guy go back and flatten everything and see if it's good enough. All of the sand. Have it all, I don't want it. Alright, maybe I should try out this guy. Maybe. Watch me fuck it all up. Okay. We're grading. We're grading. Actually isn't too bad because it's relatively automated. It's just grading or not grading are its two modes. It doesn't really have a mode of do better than that. So, I think we have graded. We have graded. It is great. Oh. Never mind. There are modes. Sand flattening, grade marching, which I think was it doing its own thing, and then there's also manual blade control, if you want to, get fancy with it. Okay. Asphalt destruction mode. That's potentially hazardous. Okay. Let's not do that. All right. So you, how do we deal with you? You. Get activated. Get paved. Why stuck? Why stuck? No stuck. Stuck bad. Don't do stuck. Yeah, it's definitely having a hard time with the... I'm having a hard time with the track thing. Because it's... I'm not used to driving tracked vehicles. But it's working. We're... Okay, it's sort of working. Probably should have flattened off that transition, but I didn't really realize it. It's doing. It's fine. It's fine. Go. Do it. Go. It's close enough. So what I'm seeing here is that we are intending to build roads in specific locations. Now, whether or not that opens up later and we can choose our own road pathing, that's a question. So we can go over here. This guy. And just give it a good old flatteroo. I am curious if it's going to do anything different after we're done. Because once we're done, is it going to, like, reshift it to the dev's intended road surface? Or are you stuck with the shitty road surface that you just made? Because I definitely made a shitty road surface. Road complete. Okay. Neat. Let's switch to... you. Oops. Ah, sand. So, looking at this here afterward, it has definitely auto-filled some of it for me. Because where my back wheels are right now was a spot where it was completely barren and missing asphalt. Because I didn't do it right. And it fixed that for me. So there is a little bit of automatic forgiveness. But it works pretty decently. Okay, okay. Neat. We built a road. And there's like more sand, so we're just gonna get covered up with sand again. It's fine. Let's see how we clear crap off the road. Looks like there's another road to build here, or clear off the sand, or whatever. We have a mobile crane. And we have a heavy mobile crane. Okay, okay. Where are we supposed to put things? Or does it matter? Like, can we just... bonk? I feel like this might be not be the intended process, but, you know, it works. Can we just... Hang on. Gotta get a run up on this one. There's too much crap in there. Yeah. See? Works just fine. I don't think that's how we're supposed to do it. Alright, fine. We'll try the actual crane process. We do uppity up. Okay, attach mode. How do we attach load? Detach load. Lock. Oh, why are you going up? I did not say go up. What? Where's my crane? Dude, where's my crane? Attach. Up. Detach. So we can also cycle target. There we go. Oops. Get out of here, car. Screw you. These crane controls are perfectly fine once you get used to which buttons do what. Works great. Close enough. Let's get that crane back in place. Ooh, that's a quick snap. But I do think I prefer this method. Shove, shove. We should just have a bulldozer. If it doesn't matter where we put this shit, just bulldoze it. Now that might not be a bulldoze worthy, but we'll see. Can you be bulldozed? Sure it can. Now, if we were playing for real, we might not want to leave that in the middle of the road, because that's probably going to come back and bite us later, but it's fine. Yeah, and that was one of the things I saw in the various reviews, is that there's no damage mechanics. And that's fine for me, I think. Although having to maintain your vehicles might be kind of nice. Not having any damage mechanics does make it so you don't really concern yourself as much with how you're accomplishing things. Okay, maybe I need to crane that one out of the way. Bonk. Maybe you can get craned. Yeah, and in the previous games, Blade, there absolutely would be damage from shoving things like that, for sure. There we go. Alright, maybe we'll do the little crane for those little nubbins. We have run out of operating space. I can't forward anymore. But get out. But get out. Okay, fine. We'll go this way. Are you technically out of here? I think you might be technically out. We'll see. If not, we'll give it a nudge. Once it's fully cleared, I think it's fine. So yeah, you're right. I probably could, now that we've gotten that out of the space in front of me, I probably could put it back in the space in front of me. But let's not worry about that. Let's just push that button. And we just give it a nice little shove. Get out of here. There we go. Okay, and then this guy's not much different. Oh, wow, that's a hell of a turn. All right. Shove. Ah. I went right over it. Shove. Nailed it. It's so bendy. It's very maneuverable, which I like. That is an interesting trailer hitch style gooseneck design, almost. Interesting, right? Restore the path to the concrete plant. Where is this? Concrete slabs, desert base. Okay. Connect the two locations featured in the request with a route. Carefully plot waypoints for vehicles to reach the destination. Avoid or fix dirt paths and build bridges accordingly. Ah, I see. Okay. So we can plot routes? There is first person, yes. Okay. Now, this looks like a spot where we might want to re-road, but I don't know if re-roading is possible there. So concrete is all the way down yonder. It did say build bridges as necessary. Do I just build a bridge? Do we even have trees to build a bridge with? There's like 3 trees in the entire map. Okay, so F, start plotting. How about there, and then we there, and then we there. Right through the trucks. This is fine. Obviously, I could be a little bit more clean about this route, but it's fine. Concrete that way. Sure. I'll go this way. Dispatch vehicles. Yep. I think this is where we find out if it worked or not. Ah, so they follow the path pretty much exactly. So I need to be a little bit careful about that. So I could do spectating cinema cam, but let's just manual cam. It feels like it's a little bit sketchy on whether it's going to follow my planned route or not. It does a lot of like hard turns left and right. So that might be something they'll need to iron out in the full game. It has a little bit more clarity in path management. Oh god. I didn't clear the road. I didn't clear the road. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? You're going to go right on through. Okie dokie. So, clearing the road is important. And it yelled at me about it. So route failed. It yelled at me. Ramming speed. Okay, so you're out of the way. And then these guys gotta get out of the way. Graphics are real nice, yeah. And then you can get out of the way. Now, I think it might be in my best interest to come over here with the grader, perhaps, and give her some of that sand. So let's be a good steward of the upcoming environment and do that. The vehicle physics seem a little floaty, but, I mean, for me, having played the other games very limited, it feels the same, honestly. I got that same sense of floatiness from the other game. So, to me it feels the same, but also I haven't played a lot of them, so I'm not the best comparer. Oh, hey, there's rocks. Yep, I should do with those. See? It's good that I came by here. Get out of here, rocks. No one loves you. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be other traffic. unless you have to do something like multi-route management or something like that. I don't know. Oh, that was it. That looked a lot more sandy on the map than otherwise. Okay, so we just need to get this guy off the road. Get you off the road, and then we double check down here to make sure we've cleared the path. These guys are off the road, and all the stuff that I rammed at ramming speed seems fine. Okay. Yep. Nope, this is fine. How do I just make... Whoop. Nope. Ah, fuck nuggets. Alright. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Oops. Delete last point. We'll make him turn into here because I worked really hard to clear that out. Although there's something there, I think. Uh-oh. That's fine. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Alright, little dude, you can do it. I worked hard for you. Yeah, it does that swervy left and right thing. I think it's doing that as it's transitioning between the nodes that I created. So it's having a hard time with the node transition, which is... They should be able to fix that without too much of a problem. Yep, left all those guys on. It's fine. Yeah, that was a smoother transition in my nodes than that thing took it. So definitely something went funky there. Okay. Probably should move that rock a little bit further off the road, but it works. No, we cannot first person in these ones. These are the automated vehicles. Now's where we find out if I cleared out enough stuff on the side of the road. Because I'm pretty sure there's a pipe partially in the middle of the road. I didn't do that on purpose, but it's fine. And I worked around that big red thing I left in the middle of the road, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Because it's going to go this way. Yeah, that pipe in the middle of the road is the one that I left there, but I supposedly worked the route around the pipe. Close enough. Lost a little paint, but that's fine. Losing some frame rate here. I'm not sure why exactly. Oh, there's a truck there. Huh. There was a truck there. Damn. Uh-oh. There were more coming. Oh, God. Bonk. I didn't realize there were more coming. Okay, okay. 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 So I did nudge this truck out of the way, and I didn't see it when I was planning my route. So we're just gonna get a little bit more shoved. We're gonna go deal with that pipe while I'm here. You can go. This pipe might need to just move it to the other side of the road. Let's see. No, you're not gonna... Okay, that's fine. It's fine. You just do you, bud. There. Okay. There. Out of the way. Now, the one thing I failed at before was how do I retry this route? Open route, dispatch vehicles. Oh. They just continue from where they left off. Well, that's handy. Hooray, they made it to the truck shack. We did it? We did it. We did it. We did it? Hey, there it goes. We did the thing. Okie dokie. Now we'll call it good. It has some interesting elements to it. I like the idea of being able to automate a couple of the machines to do the work a hell of a lot better than I could. But at the same time, you know, works just fine doing the work yourself. The route management, where you actually have to clear out the route, flatten the road, build bridges, that kind of stuff, and then test it to make sure the NPCs can actually cross it. I think that's a neat element. But yeah, I like it. I like it. Probably gonna get it when it comes out. May have already pre-ordered. I don't remember. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Yeah, that'll be it for RoadCraft. Now we shall move on to the next game.